There's a West African fable that you tell at the very beginning of the book that I think will give us a visual and a story to lock onto that we can keep coming back to help keep people in the conversation.
Yes.
So would you mind telling us what is it a fable?
Yes.
What do you?
Yeah, you can say it's a fable. I lived in Liberia, West Africa for high school, so I'm going to do it in my version of Liberian English. But any Liberians who are listening will tell you, that's not the for true. Once upon a time in West Africa, there was one animal expert, and this animal expert knew every animal that was in the bush. You people say forest, but the real word is bush. If he see giraffe, he know the thing giraffe. If he see lion, he know the thing lion. So this animal expert is walking one day, and he goes behind one farm. And he's passing the farm, and behind the farm, he sees so chickens. In the middle of the chickens is one eagle. He said, what an eagle doing with these chickens? He go to the front of the farm, and he say, bop, bop. You people say knock, knock. The real sound, that's bop, bop. He say, bop, bop. The man inside say, who that? The man outside say, that me. You ma open the door and see. So he opens the door. He say, what your business here? He say, in the back of your farm, you got so chickens. But in the middle, it's one eagle. The farmer laughed. He said, no, I only have chicken. The animal expert said, I'll show you. They go to the back of the farm. He picks up the one he's calling an eagle. He puts it on his arm. He says, listen to me. You're not chicken. Chickens can't fly. You can fly. Go ahead and fly. The eagle listened to him, but then he looked down at his chicken brothers and sisters eating their chicken food. He jumped down off the man's arm and he go back with the chickens. The farmer starts laughing at the animal expert. The animal expert is vexed. He said, I coming to go. He storm away. The next day he come back. He comes so soon in the morning, God himself was not awake yet. He come, he say what? Bop, bop. The man inside say, who that? The man outside say, that me. Open the door and see. He opens the door, he takes him, he says, what are you doing here? He said, I came here because you have one eagle. This time he took the eagle and he climbed to the roof of the barn. They get to the top of the barn, and at that moment, the sun started to rise. The animal expert says to the eagle, all your life, people told you you were a chicken. They told you talk like chicken, act like chicken, walk like chicken, but you're not a chicken, you're an eagle. The eagle said to himself, I think if I don't try this thing, this man will come every day bothering me. Maybe today I will try it. So he spread his wings and he started to fly. And I tell you, my eyes could never see him again. And that's the whole reason why you and I are here today, because there are those who are listening who have been treated like chickens, dating like chickens, picking jobs like chickens, but you're not a chicken, you're an eagle, so fly.
Oh, I just got to do that right now. Oh my gosh. That is why this book is required reading for everyone. This is why you wrote the book. In fact, I would love for you to read this part right here up to there.
Oh, sure. The eagle made it home. He made it to the truth of who he was. This is homecoming. I wrote this book for all of you who at different points in your life have found yourself living like someone you are not. You may have started acting different because of how you were treated or what other people told you about yourself or how you saw others acting. You have not felt comfortable or safe enough to truly be yourself or to feel at home in your identity. The recognized and unrecognized traumas of your past may have taught you to hide your gifts and voice in order to survive. This book facilitates your journey back to who you really are so you can own your full identity and fly.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And it has been such a gift being able to get this out to people, because so many of us are hungry for more. Like you have the sense this can't be it, right? Like this just can't be it, right? In whatever area of my life. And so to know that healing is work, but we're worth it, right?
Yeah.
And when we are not at home, we're paying a cost anyway. How much has it cost me to live some other woman's life? I don't want to pay it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It costs you your life.
Right. It costs you your life. Absolutely.
So let's walk through the process of
Okay.
homecoming.
Yes.
I'm an eagle in disguise as a chicken.
Right.
I come in
Yeah.
and I want to begin this journey. And I have the honor of sitting down across from you,
Yeah.
Dr. Tama.
Yes.
But I don't know I'm an eagle.
Right.
When any patient comes in and sits down that you work with, are you like, oh, we got another eagle who's in a chicken suit right now?
Right. Yeah.
How do we start? Like where is the
Yes.
beginning step
Yeah.
to your own homecoming?
I start every session with the breath
Okay.
because we're so busy and scattered, and we have been tricked, duped, hoodwinked into believing I can prove my worthiness with my busyness. And so people can come in, running 1,000,000 miles and have believed themselves that if I'm so productive, I must be at home. But we often are not. And so I invite people to take a moment to tune into their breath, to inhale in through the nose, and exhale out through the mouth, and to begin to scan their bodies, noticing any place where you're holding tension, and sending breath throughout the body, giving yourself permission to breathe and release. As we set intentions for self-compassion and for clarity. And that's how we begin.
I feel different.
Yeah, right? Tell me the different. What did you notice?
I just noticed that my mind went quiet and I dropped out of my head and into my body.
That's it.
And there was a slowing that kind of went with this knowing that this feels better than the thoughts that are racing or the things that are on my mind or the sound that is distracting me, that it feels better. Yeah. What's it feel like for you?
Right. It is the homecoming that and that's a part of the closing our eyes or lowering our gaze, is when we're open, we're open to all the stimulation around us. And especially if you're a trauma survivor, you are tuned into other people, right? So what are they thinking? What are they feeling? What do they need?
It's dangerous to relax.
It is.
When you're a victim of trauma and discrimination and violence.
Yeah. Then truth shows up, right? And many of us suppress and run and hide. And so then that heightens the belief that I can't see myself, right? And so that keeps us running. So instead, to give people permission and with the support, because they're not having to face it by themselves, I'm with them, for us to actually tune in to what's going on in there and to start to look at what are the signs of my disconnection. So that's where the journey begins, for us to notice, right? Where is my disconnection showing up in me?
So if homecoming means coming back home and feeling connected to your most authentic self, to recognizing the eagle that is in there.
Yes.
And ignoring what everybody said and all the stuff around you that makes you chicken, makes you feel like a chicken.
Right.
What are the signs of disconnection?
So when we are in a place of feeling powerless, hopelessness, despair, those are indicators that we have lost sight of our power and voice. Because the truth is we do have capacity, voice and agency, but we've been in environments where that wasn't welcomed or that wasn't responded to. And so then that can leave us feeling like we're empty.
Today, it is going to be one hell of a profound conversation.